Our senior senator here in California, Dianne Feinstein, has been in the news a lot recently. Most of you are probably aware that there's been a lot of talk about Senator Feinstein's health, and in particular, her cognitive abilities, and some debate about whether she should step down. Related but separate from that, just in the last week or so, her daughter, Catherine, filed a petition on the senator's behalf seeking some sort of relief in probate court in connection with the senator's late husband's estate. And the fact that Catherine is acting on behalf of Senator Feinstein under a power of attorney has triggered a whole other round of discussion and speculation about the senator's capacity. And it's sort of that I wanted to discuss. So if you have listened to our podcast for a while, you know that incapacity planning is a big issue for us, and we take that very seriously. And you've also probably heard me talk about powers of attorney and how there are different types of powers of attorney. So there are springing powers of attorney, which only become effective when it is established that you have lost capacity. There are also immediate powers of attorney, which don't require any kind of finding of incapacity. And in fact, you have to have capacity in order to grant a power of attorney to somebody else. And it's not unusual for an older client to grant an immediate power of attorney to one of their children just to make things easier, not necessarily because they need help, but maybe they just would like some help. We also know that Senator Feinstein's husband died just last year, and it would not be unusual for her attorneys at that point to recommend that she update her power of attorney. That's what we often do with our widows and widowers, since he was probably the person named in her power of attorney. And for all we know, he had been handling her affairs for many years under that power of attorney because of her very busy schedule and the fact that she's away a lot. She's in DC a lot. Now, I'm not taking a position on whether or not she has capacity, whether or not she should resign. And I haven't seen a copy of the power of attorney that Catherine is using. But I just am pointing out that the mere fact that her mother has granted her a power of attorney does not tell us anything about the senator's cognitive state. I'm going to just leave it at that.
If you need help with your estate planning or administration, we also offer a free discovery call to help get the process started. You can find more information on booking your session by visiting absolutetrustcounsel.com/scheduling.